From the smooth, clear waters of Talapus Lake, this is Steve with my hiking buddy Jeno.
Morning.
We are on the way up to Olallie Lake. It's 6:40 in the morning. Taking a break here. Bugs so far?
There's some bugs out here.
Few bugs, but what a view, Jeno. Mirror smooth. But we haven't been up this way for a while. There were 3 cars in the parking lot and 1 down the road. We're guessing they're campers. I don't see any tents so far, but we will see when we get up to Olallie Lake. Anyway, hope you enjoy coming along with us. We'll check in down the road. We're at Olallie Lake. Seen our first person of the morning, a camper. They're down in the area where we usually go, which I don't think is a camping spot. They've got a hammock set up, but, well, there's someone right down below us. Now I see them. Jeno said he heard talking. There they are.
No, there's some other people over at the other side.
There's some people down here, too. They got a nice camp spot. But, anyway, we're going around to the back side. We're looking for a bootleg trail. Maybe these guys know, Jeno. They got fishing poles, so maybe I'll ask them here. Yeah, and there's someone on the other side. I hear a kid coughing. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. So Jeno said I wasn't narrating on a couple of my latest videos, so we were up at Olallie Lake and we decided to go around the backside and take the bootleg fisherman's trail up to the Pratt Lake Trail. And as we were heading back that way, this guy came up from the shore and introduced himself. His name was Tat, and he is a Forest Service employee. They're doing some work. They have a crew up there. So we went with Tad over to his campsite, and we were talking to him about that trail, and he didn't tell us no, but the way he was talking, you could see he was not real keen on us going up that trail. It's a bootleg trail. It's rough, and so we chose not to go up there. Well, anyway, we came back and took our break where I took that video from earlier, and I thought that's where Tat was camped. So I was going to go down there and film and narrate, and I get down there and here's this tent, and I look inside and there's some guy sacked out. So I thought, Jeno said, how come you weren't talking down there? And I said, well, there's a guy sleeping in there. So I didn't want to disturb him. So anyway, we've left Olallie and we're on the long traverse down to Talapus. So we'll check in probably 1 or 2 more times. The only people we've seen, we saw, so Tat, his partner Neil, that he's working with up there, and then we saw a young woman who was camped up there in a spot that we have confirmed it's not a camping spot. So the saving grace was they had a hammock and they weren't on the ground. So we'll check in a couple times. No one's camped at Talapus because we accounted for everybody. There were a couple other campers up there, so we'll check in later. Bridge over Talapus Creek. So we get back down to Talapus, and boy, the hikers are starting to show up. We've seen 3 pairs of 2, so 6. We saw a couple picking up their camp that we hadn't seen on the way up. Then we saw 2 more down by the lake, so 10 people here in just this half-mile stretch along the shores of Talapus. So we'll check in one final time when we get down by the lot, but it's 8:40. Starting to get crowded. Still good temps and not many bugs. We'll see you one last time down the way. Well, we're approaching the parking lot, about 9:30. Up to 29 total hikers. God, we've seen a lot here in the last bit between the lake and here. But anyway, bugs overall not too bad. We met a couple of more Forest Service workers, additional Forest Service workers. Had an enjoyable conversation with them, right, Jeno?
Right.
And really enjoyed that. So they were taking a new toilet seat up to fix it to one of the toilets at one of the lakes. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this hike. We haven't been up here in a while, a couple years, but hopefully we'll have some more videos coming down the road. As we like to say, thanks for hiking with us.